a lot of people tell me I could never cloth diaper because how do you wash them? Yeah, gross. And I say, really? It's not that bad. It's Amanda and welcome back to my bathroom. Why am I in my bathroom, you might ask? The reason is today I'm going to show you how I wash our cloth diapers. I've had a lot of people tell me I could never cloth diaper because how do you wash them? Yeah, gross. And I say, really? It's not that bad and it doesn't take that much extra time. You're already doing a buttload of laundry anyway when you have little kids, right? So it's just like, what's one or two more extra loads, right? So I know there are various different ways that different people wash their cloth diapers, but this is just how we do it and it works really well for us. We use pre-folds and covers. So because we use pre-folds, I can use any sort of regular detergent. You don't have to use any cloth diaper safe detergent. But if you are, using all-in-ones or, pocket diapers or inserts, that kind of thing, you do have to use a special kind of detergent that doesn't break down the fibers the way regular harsh detergents can do. But when you're just using flats or pre-folds, it's just 100% cotton and these things are bomb-proof. It's actually one of the reasons I love using pre-folds is because you can do anything with them. They are so durable, they last forever. Heck, you can even bleach them. And that's actually one thing that I do when I strip my diapers now and then just to get them extra sterilized and extra clean is just running my pre-folds through a bleach cycle, which you can't do with other kinds of fibers if you have microfiber, that kind of thing. So anyway, that's one reason I love using pre-folds, but that's a video for another day. And since I happen to have a load of diapers that I need to wash right now, let me show you how I do it. So first what I do is I take my cloth diaper and I use my potty pail. Now if you haven't seen my potty pail video, please check that out. My husband and I both agree that the potty pail is like the most essential piece to cloth diaper laundering. It keeps things so contained and so clean when you're dealing with the poop and spraying it off. Just in a nutshell, the potty pail is a bucket with a hole in the bottom and a diaper sprayer, and it keeps it all contained in the potty pail. So check out my review of that below if you haven't seen that already. So that's the first step in washing our diapers. So whenever one of the kids poops, we take the cloth diaper and we spray it off in the potty pail. And I'll put in some clips from my potty pail review just so you can see how that works. So here is a pre-fold diaper. Let's pretend that this thing is covered in poop. Lay it against the edge of the potty pail there, and I just spray off my poop. So you finish spraying off your diaper, and then I just kind of roll it in so I don't even have to touch the poopy part. And I wring out my diaper, and then I go put it in my cloth diaper pail. So this is our cloth diaper pail, and it's pretty simple. It's just a garbage can with an opening lid with a little pedal, and put the rinsed cloth diaper in. If there's no poop and it's just pee, you just put it straight in there right off the baby. Now I use a Planet-Wise wet bag inside of my cloth diaper pail. And it's one of the cheapest ones that you can get off Amazon. I think you can even get this thing off Amazon, but it's just a wet bag with the PUL waterproof material on the inside and just cloth on the outside. It's like the same material as your cloth diaper covers. It has an elastic around the top, and you just set it in the garbage can and use that as like a garbage can liner, but it's for cloth diapers. So when your pail is full, it's time for wash day. And with 2 kids in cloth diapers, I am doing this every other day. When it was just 1 kid, I was doing it every 3rd day, sometimes every 4th day. So let me show you how it's done. So I usually do the wash after the kids are in bed, and so I just leave the pail open all night just to air out so it never gets that stinky to begin with. So these are the detergents that I use with our cloth diapers. Like I said, we use pre-fold cloth diapers and are 100% cotton, so they don't require any special cloth diaper safe detergents.
So the main detergent that I use is the Kirkland brand, just the Costco brand, environmentally responsible detergent, and this is just the detergent that I use for all of our clothes, and I use it for my cloth diapers as well. I believe it is environmentally responsible because it's biodegradable. So in addition to my regular detergent, I use OxiClean, which is a booster to help get your diapers really clean. We are dealing with poop here, and that in conjunction with your regular detergent helps get your diapers super clean and get stains out as well. So let's start a load. First, you set your water temperature to hot because you want to sanitize your diapers. And then I also set it to an extra rinse to be sure that I'm getting any detergent residue out completely. And as you can see, I have the fabric softener set to no fabric softener added. And that is really important because with cloth diapers, if you add fabric softener, it decreases the absorbency of your diapers and can actually make them leak. So that is one key thing you need to know about washing cloth diapers, is you do not want to add any fabric softener. Now our washing machine is just the old-fashioned kind of washing machine, and it has an agitator in it, and so you'll set your settings a little differently on a regular washing machine versus a front-loading washing machine. And ours, the way it agitates, even at normal speed, it's pretty high agitation, and so I just set it at normal. Although if you don't have such a powerful machine, then you can just set it to heavy duty, and that will clean them pretty well. I just find with ours, if I set it to heavy duty, then it can actually damage the diapers, so I keep it a little lower. So there are 3 parts to washing your cloth diapers, and the first part is to do a soak. So you just set it to soak and add a small capful of detergent and a small scoop of the OxiClean and let the washer fill up with water. And then it's time to load your diapers into the washer. So open up the washer and just take your wet bag out of the diaper pail and go ahead and dump them in. This is one step that would actually be easier with a front-loading washer or a washer without an agitator like some of the later models of washing machines, because with an agitator you do have to get them around the agitator, and that can be a bit of a pain, but it's not that bad. And then you want to be sure to turn your wet bag inside out before you put it inside the washer, because then that assures that it cleans the inside of the wet bag really well. And if you don't, because there is the PUL waterproof material on the inside, it just collects a bag full of water at the end of your wash cycle that you have to dump out, and you really don't want that. And then just let them soak for at least 15 minutes, and if you want to do something else, you can leave and come back, an hour or so later, and they'll be ready for the next step. And then the second part of your wash routine is to do a pre-wash, which gets out the vast majority of the pee and poo residue in your diapers, and it just uses the water and detergent from your soak cycle and then agitates them briefly and rinses them, and then they are ready for the third and final part of your washing. So the third part of your wash routine is the main part, and this is when you do the main wash, and this is what gets your diapers really clean. And you don't have to change any of the other settings like the water temperature or anything like that. You just leave those the same. So for this main part of the wash, you're going to add more detergent to your washer. And with a regular non-front-loading washer, you want to put in a capful of detergent. And I've learned over doing this over the last couple years that if you just hold the spout for about 6 seconds, that's the exact amount of detergent that I need to put in, that I don't have to rinse the cap. So one little shortcut I've learned. And then in addition, you add 1 more scoop of your OxiClean to your washer for extra cleaning and stain removing power. And then you just let the washer run through its cycle and extra rinse. And then once the wash cycle is through, your diapers are completely clean and you are ready to dry them. So first what I do is I take my covers out first, and I like to let those air dry, because doing so helps them last a lot longer. It keeps the elastic intact a lot longer, and it helps the waterproof PUL material last a lot longer as well. So since the wet bag is made out of the same material as the diaper covers, I just let it air dry as well. And I like to just hang my wet bag over the lid of my washer, so if there's any excess water inside, it just drips down into the washer. And then I just toss all of my pre-fold diapers, my doublers, my cloth wipes, everything into the dryer. And then I add my wool dryer balls to reduce drying time and static cling. I actually did a whole vlog on these. If you haven't seen that, I will have it linked down below. Now, one thing I can't emphasize enough is that you do not want to use dryer sheets because they will reduce the absorbency of your diapers just like fabric softener will, so you definitely want to avoid using dryer sheets. If you don't have dryer balls, just use nothing at all. And then set your dryer to the very dry setting on high heat, and you want to do that because it helps sanitize your diapers and you want them to be completely dry because you don't want mildewy diapers, trust me. And then you press start. And then I just stack the diapers and fold the covers and put them back in the drawer, and they are ready for their next use.
So that's how we wash our cloth diapers. It's really not that bad. That's educational and helpful for you if you are thinking of doing cloth diapers. Hopefully this will be helpful in showing you how it's done and that it's really not that bad and totally worth it for all of the benefits of cloth diapering, primarily for us being economical and environmental. So that's it, you guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to stay tuned for more tutorials and reviews on cloth diapers that I'll be having coming up as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.